Hello, my Leos, and happy birthday to you. Welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie. I am going to be reading for July 21st through the 27th. Always interesting July energy, and the Lion's Gate is opening. So, you're connecting with the sun. Very strong stuff going on for you, my Leos. Now, also, too, please remember to watch the overview, and I think I named it Let Go of Fear. Talk about what's going on in the planets per se and how that will affect you. But let's get a little bit deeper. Let's get a little deeper into what is going on as we go into your season. Now, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Oh my goodness, there, even in that beginning, there was that strength card, and I think that that is something for you. Now, sometimes when you see the strength card, it's like, oh, I'm going to have to be strong. No, this isn't that you're going to have to be strong. Well, I'm not saying you won't, but this is that you will be strong. You will be resolute. I feel a strong resolution coming through for you, a strong sense of purpose, and a strong path opening itself up for you. Probably, I know that, I've talked about Uranus in Taurus and how that has made a lot of changes in your career and a lot of changes in finding even your pathway. You doing things that did not make sense to you, but things are starting to really have clarity, and this is a time for clarity for you. Anyway, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else? What do you want to say to our Leos as we enter into birthday seasons, birthday energy? Wow, it's going to be strong, good strength. Not that, many times over I've learned, like, if you ask for patience, don't ask for patience. People know this. You will have to be patient. Things don't come that quickly. Don't ask for strength or courage, because you'll be put into situations where you need strength or courage. Just ask for mercy, and that is a good thing. I feel like this is the time for my Leos. You're rising up. This is your time to rise up and to be the royalty that you are of the astrological signs. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. Let's do that a little bit. Maybe that'll be why. My camera's been jumping, so I don't know why. Anyway, let's see. Reverse cards, stronger energies. First card is the Five of Air. Now, the Five of Air, 5 is swords, 5 is change, positive, negative. Air is your thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, okay? The Five of Air also brings about that sneaky snake, or the Five of Swords brings about a sneaky snake to you, someone that tries to undermine you. The thing about that is that person, or that energy, I should say, is it's more like a gnat. It's more like oh, get away from me, you irritate me, more than actually something that's going to create a problem for you. But you do need to make sure that you watch where you're going. You do need to make sure that you watch what your choices are. You do have to think things through a little bit more, but the choice will occur to you, the right path, again, I'm always saying pray, pray, pray. The choice does manifest itself. The path does open itself up to you. The only thing is, remember, you got that little gnat that just tries to irritate you, bug you. Let it go. Let that, or maybe even just get a fly swatter. Okay? An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay? So just kind of keep your thoughts elevated. Keep your thoughts thinking good thoughts. Remember, you put out negative energy or negative thoughts, that comes back to you. Okay, next card is the Six of Water. So now we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. The energies you've put into a situation. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio energy is left. It's kind of left the building right now. That node, it's transitioned. Cancer, we are still in Cancer season, so there is a lot of Cancer water energy still going on. Pisces is the big thing, with those, Saturn and Neptune going retro. Pisces is the stronger energy. It is fluid, it is emotional, it's a very spiritual energy. But the thing about the Six of Water, it's a nostalgia card. It's a card that looks back at your past, looks back at where did I come from and how did I get to where I'm at now. And it's also, I do feel like it's coming to terms with some of your decisions. And I think that has to do with the node switch that I've talked about. So it's coming to terms, it's coming to an acceptance, and it's now ready. And when you do that, especially with the, kind of like looking back at your thoughts, looking back at what, like I said, where have I come? It does bring you to a sense of peace. Okay? So memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So you have to look at, you have to take off the rose-colored glasses. You have to look at the reality of it all. But then it really does set you on your future path. Okay? It sets you right. Here we go. Next card reversed. The Queen of Fire. And I told you, whatever this is, again, this is setting you right. This is setting you on your path. It's kind of, it's looking at, that 5 of air, whatever that was, that it just doesn't matter anymore. There's a lot of reconciliation going on with these two cards here, your thoughts, your emotions, and then you come out that much stronger. The Queen of Fire, Queen's underlying energy is water. We talked about water. Fire energy is your energy. It's also Sagittarius and Aries. Remember, Aries is now in the North Node. That's your future energy. So, that's what that North Node's all about, looking towards that future. Fire is passionate, burning, very determined. When you come upon the Queen of Fire, so this is a resolution of your past, kind of looking at the good, the bad, the ugly, but at the same time, there's an acceptance of all of this. There's a letting go of the little gnats. There is this, okay, I've gotten to where I'm at. Remember that says romanticizing the past. It just basically comes to an acceptance. There's an acceptance of who you are, where you're at. And now, because of that, like the butterfly can emerge, you come out the Queen of Fire. You come out you come out glorious. You come out to a spot where where you're going now. You're ready for anything, really. And I don't mean anything bad. You're ready, you're ready to spread your wings, which is what I think this says. So, the Queen of Fire is confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And the big piece of this, the reason that you're there, is because you've come to a good place about where you've been. You're okay with where you are. And now there's just a wonderful, like I said, it's time for you now to stretch your wings and fly. Do not underestimate yourself. All right? So this is a very big, powerful week for you. It's a powerful week. But then Leo energy is very powerful. Anyway, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else would you have? What else do you have for our Leos? Let's see if I can shuffle these. I can. Here we go. What else do you have for our Leos? What do Leos need to know? What do Leos need to know? So, like I said, coming to terms and stretching your wings. Here we are. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is, I think, one of the water cards came up with the 17, which is the star card. So we have a 5, 6, 1, 7, 7, 1, 6, 5. 1 is a new beginning, new starts. 10 plus 7, 10 is transitional energy. 7 is a divine covering, a divine umbrella. This is the star card. This brings about new hope. This actually allows you to start hoping again. There's a wonderful future out there. There's a wonderful path. Again, you've come to acceptance. There's a lot of, and I think too, there's a lot of things that I've been posting about karma resolving, coming to that point where you're like, okay, I'm in a, transition, I'm in a good spot. Even if I'm not saying that you're in a great spot financially or anything like that, you're just in a good spiritual spot. And because of that, you're able to now turn that chapter, turn that page. This is the star. Make your wishes, put them out there. This is all about hope. And I love that this is in the person's hands. So it means that it's up to you. It's up to you. What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for, my Leos? Think about that. We are doing this. I am posting this on the new moon. New moon is all about new starts. All right, let's see what we've got. Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. What do we have here for you? Here we go. Angels of Abundance. What do we have for my Leos? Leo, Leo, Leo. Coming to terms, and you're in a good spot now. Successful funding. Okay, money coming in. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So if God brought you to it, she brings you through it. All right, I am going to ask the angels for answers, but let's go and do the Emily Anderson crystal cards. For my Leos, what are you doing? What do Leos want? What do Leos need? What would be good for Leos to carry? Where? Crystal or energy? Fire. You are all about the fire. Passionate, creation, travel, courage. Light some candles? Could be. Light some incense? Could be. Wear some very bold colors? Could be. What does it mean to you, my Leos? Okay, remember, this is more for fun, but I will tell you, it does give me answers. It's just not the answers I always want to, I want to hear, but, okay. Oops. That one popped. So got your question? Let's see if this gives you that answer. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. What does that mean? Is that a career thing? Choose a new direction. Spread your wings and fly. What does it all mean? Anyway, my Leos, interesting times. It's a good energy. You're good. You're strong, and just embrace that. Anyway, my Leos, do me that favor. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It does help, and I really appreciate it. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me, okay? As always, though, my Leos, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.